Hi Magnolia students, we're reviewing lunch rules with Habiba, Jacob, Emily, and Eduardo. Habiba's going to go first with rule number 1. What's rule number 1, Habiba?
Walk to the line.
Good. Now Habiba, explain, why is it important to walk to line up?
Because you have to walk so you cannot fall.
So you don't fall, right, or bump into someone, exactly.
Yeah.
So important. Jacob's going to read rule number 2.
Hands/feet to self in line.
Why is it important to keep your hands and feet to yourself while you're standing in any line?
Because when you maybe you're like
Maybe you're bothering someone, or
maybe your hands are like you don't wash your hands.
Oh,
and
good point.
When you touch someone, they might get sick and
Good
all of
point.
that.
Good.
And then on your feet, maybe like your feet have some dirty stuff on them,
Okay,
and then
great.
you touch them with it.
Good point, Jacob. I never thought of that. Great. So we keep our hands and feet to ourselves. Emily, rule number 3. Go ahead.
Stay seated.
Why is it important to stay seated at lunch?
Because if you stand up, the teacher's gonna have to get up.
Right. Even after you throw your trash away, you have to come back and stay seated, right? Yeah, we don't want to bump into people carrying food, so when we stand up and walk around, sometimes food can fall and spill because we bump into each other. All right. Eduardo, rule number 4.
Rule number 4, no yelling.
Okay, for example, what does that mean, Eduardo?
Don't yell whenever you see a June bug or a bee, because that's what people mostly do.
Good. And why is it important to make sure we're not yelling in this lunch area?
Because people can be studying and they might not be able to focus.
Perfect. There are classrooms nearby. Good point. Back to Habiba with rule number 5. It says throw away all of your trash. Now, Habiba, do you only throw away your own trash?
No,
What else?
you can throw more trash on other tables and your table.
Yes, please help us out by throwing away any trash on your way to the trash can that you see left over on the table or on the floor. Thank you, Habiba. Okay, Jacob's ready with rule number 6.
Number 6, walk to line and playground.
Why is it important to walk while we're coming to and from the playground?
Because when you're going to the playground and you run, the poles, and you're looking behind, the poles might hit you, and then you're gonna get hurt. And then
Exactly.
when you run to the line, but when you run to the line and you go a bit down and faster, you might fall.
Yeah, you could fall, you could get hurt. Exactly. And finally, Emily and Eduardo are sharing rule number 7.
No sharing food.
And why is it important to make sure not to share food?
Because the other person might be allergic to it, and then that person or the other person will not know if I have to think that the other person's allergic to it. So the other girl might get allergies.
Perfect.
Oh boy.
All right, let's all wave and say thank you and goodbye. Let's remember these lunchtime rules. Magnolia.